Good, how are you? Good.
Open up to questions. If you got one, raise your hand, we'll get you a mic.
Coach, after LSU come off 2 losses, was that kind of what you expected from them? Just an all-out war, actually. There's a lot of bodies flying.
Yeah, I think that's most definitely what we expected. Coming off of those previous games for them and then a bye week. Coach Mikie is a tremendous basketball coach, and so we expected a much more improved team, intense team on the defensive end of the floor, and I think that's exactly what we got tonight.
Facing a team like LSU that has so many weapons, how do you try to pick your poison?
I think every game comes down to advantages, where they are on the offensive and defensive end of the floor. Each team has to play to their strengths, and that's something that we tried to do tonight. But I thought that they, LSU did a great job of attacking in transition, really sharing the ball very, very well. But I thought it was their defense that changed the game for them.
Kelly, it's no secret that they have the ability to get to the free throw line. Just what did you talk with your ladies before today to try to prevent them from being able to get there as much as possible? Obviously, I know that didn't work out, but where do you start if a team's able to have that ability to get to the free throw line?
Yeah, that's someplace that they really, really excel. One of the areas that they do. But I think that it starts with defensive positioning, being ready. Our transition defense was going to be really, really key tonight, and I think in the first half they were able to really exploit that. But giving up fouls and free throws really comes down to defensive positioning.
Right here, could you describe Denisa Morrow's influence on the game and maybe your impression of how her addition to this lineup helps them in regards to maybe not putting so much on Reese?
Yeah, Morrow brings a tremendous amount of physicality to the game. She's very versatile, at that 4 position. They can move her around a lot. I think she complements what they do from an inside-out perspective very, very well. But she's also very unselfish. She's unselfish. She attacks the glass. She'll go get that ball herself. And so she definitely has brought a different dimension to their team as a whole.
Coach, when you say it starts with their defense, does that make you guess in their fast break and taking it down the floor as opposed to if you score and then they go into half court out of offense?
Yeah, I thought that they were much more handsy tonight. I thought that they were much more active defensively. Their guards were much more active, very, very physical. I thought that, obviously they rotated very, very well, but, it started with their activity on the ball. I thought was pretty good tonight.
The last 2 games for LSU, they've struggled with their guard play. What did you see from the guards tonight?
Yeah, I think that's mainly what I'm talking about on the defensive end of the floor. I thought they were really gritty, and they buckled down, and they knew that they had to play defense tonight in order to change the game for them, and I thought that they did that.
So I know it was a tough game today, and it's been a bit of a difficult stretch. Just wondering how you're feeling about how things have been going recently, and just kind of your hopes for how it's going to finish out.
Yeah, I thought we came off of a win at home against a very talented Texas A&M team. I think that we're making huge strides and improvements in a lot of areas, especially in our defensive positioning. I don't think that was exceptionally great for us tonight, but as a whole, as a team, we're in year 2 and we're building and we're learning how to compete for 40 minutes. We're learning how to play together as a team. We want to have grit and resolve, and I thought that we showed that tonight.
Any other questions for Coach?
Thank you.
Okay.